Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Excuse me. Source woke me up in the middle of the night to do these readings. They said they're important to get out, so I'm trying to get them out. My puppy's going a little crazy. If I sound groggy, I apologize, but it's middle of the night. I just heard that somebody's about to be... What did you say? I'm sorry. Let me wake up a second. Warm water and clear blue skies. I just heard something about the crystalline grid. There's something about you needing to study the crystalline grid. And ask your spirit guides or team or whatever. They want you to ask them to show you. Show me the crystalline grid. Source, show me the crystalline grid. Somebody needs to say that. I don't know what that's going to do for you, but you needed to hear it. News is on the way. I just heard payday. All right, Jesus saw something because they flew way over there on Jesus. I love that sticker my daughter has made. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. I saw that. So why is there sorrow? Is the sorrow over a loss from the news that's on the way? Who is it? Is this for the same person? I want to know. No. Okay. This is very clear. This is like this is a back and forth energy. So if you look at these, the way these are reading right now, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. A sincere wish will be grounded. I saw that. So something that a prayer being answered or something here, that's going to be granted. That's the news that's on the way. So you've had to deal with a lot of bullies is what I'm hearing. And you asked for help out of a situation. Help is on its way. So the news of that is on its way. But this backing down, somebody, like, you're not backing down. People are trying to keep you stuck in some type of circumstance or situation or place, and you have not backed down to that. So they're the ones that's going to be sorry over this loss, because as you receive this news, this is a big win for you. Okay? This is a really big win for you. Now, having said that, they want me to look at the energy of the person who's going to be losing something. I'm hearing something about work. You're about to receive some type of news regarding a Queen of Wands and Knight of Cups that you dealt with. You've been knowing about this information coming to you intuitively. There's something about Source giving you a real life example of the energies that you dated. So someone around you exudes the same exact characteristics and behaviors as someone that you were involved with in the past. And Source has been having situations around you happen verbatim, showing you exactly how someone else that you dealt with thinks or feels about you. There have been some really painful situations, and this is the news that's coming in. They're giving me the news that's coming in. You were juggled, and you were juggled quite a bit. I have to say this. Someone feels like they have to come towards you because they've been told that they have a disease. And they need to tell you that you need to get tested. You do not need to worry. This is a ploy to get you in your head. This is a ploy to get you in your head because they want you frantic over them again. They want to see how they can push your buttons. This is something to try to get under your skin. They want you to just look at this person and say, I get tested regularly. I'm good. There's nothing wrong with me. I get tested all the time. Like I make sure that I stay up to date on that. I don't mess with that. And you let them know that you're good. Okay? They're going to say, well, I'd like proof of that. Like, you're going to be like, I don't owe you anything. You don't owe them anything. Just say, I don't owe you proof, dude. I know I'm clean. I don't need to give you proof of that. Okay? Whoever it is, I don't know. It's like somebody just wants to rattle you. Somebody's like trying every avenue that they've taken, trying to get you stuck, to keep you stuck. Okay, they also said this person is going to try, before they do this, they're going to try to romance you. They're going to try to sleep with you because they do they do want to trap you. They do want to bring you down. So they could possibly have something right now and want to give it to you. Do not don't fall to temptation when it comes to these people, whoever this is. Male or female. I'm getting both energies, okay? It's different place, different face, same vibration. Just be careful. This person's really trying to trap you, and the only way they know to do that is sexually. So don't fall for the trap. If they can't get you to sleep with them, they're going to tell you you need to get tested. Like, because you are going to have to find out about it. Knight of Wands, look, in and out energy. This is somebody very, this is my player card. This is my player card. So they've caught something from somebody. And if you won't take the bait and sleep with them, they're just going to tell you, that you need to get tested. And they're going to like, did you ever have anything? They're going to make it out like you had something. Like, did you have something? Because I've had something since we last slept together. And you're going to be like, what? Like, whatever. Like, I've never had that. Like, I get tested regularly. I don't mess around with that. Like, and I know I don't have anything because I'm clean. I don't have issues and I don't sleep around. So I don't have to think about these things. You just let me know, like, well, I don't sleep around, so I don't have to think about these things. All right? Leave it to that because that's going to sting them. Like, well, I don't sleep around, so I don't have to think about these things. You're not accusing them of sleeping around. You're saying you don't sleep around. But it still stings them because they know that they do sleep around, so that it's like hits them in the gut. So when you say that you don't do things that they do that's in their way, that's messing with their life, it really pisses them off. So give them a taste of their own medicine. That's what Source has been doing with you. This is you. They want you to know that you've been giving and giving. You're going to be in a position really soon where it's not only one source of income that's coming in. There's one main source that you've been looking forward to, but there's going to be 7 or 8 other sources that are coming in at the same time, and this is stuff that is rightfully owed to you based on things that was taken from you that you didn't know about in the past. This one, yeah. And so excuse me. You see how I'm starting to lose my voice? There's a thunderstorm going on outside too. People have been trying to create chaos in your life, create, keep you in a place where you feel like you're weighed down, like you have burdens constantly, so that you stay so focused on this that you can't be successful. They want to keep you in this energy where you have been moving forward successfully, and they don't like it because this, now the burdens that they tried to put onto you are coming back onto them. They're realizing that they really messed up. Like, had they not created some type of strife, like, I'm just using this as an example because there are kids on this chart and there's a masculine right here, right? And a masculine here. So someone had to step into their masculine energy, feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. Feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. Had to step into this energy because they were trying to put burdens on someone. It could be with a child, trying to keep their schedule so, busy with inundating day-to-day stuff so that they could succeed. But what's happened is the roles are reversing. You set up some boundaries with this person, you put them in their place, and now that responsibility is rolling right back onto their lap. And it's like you realize this has happened over a period of time, so you've recognized the fact that they were trying to do this to you. So now that you know they're trying to do this to you, you can stop it, and that's what you've been doing. They didn't expect you to catch on to their game, and that's coming back to bite them because they realize that now you're kind of there to them. You come off kind of bitter, and that's okay. It's not you coming off bitter. It's you not engaging in the conversation anymore. It's not you being bitter. It's you not engaging in this little game that they're playing to try to keep you stuck. They like to see you fail while they try to win. But what's happening is they didn't realize who they were messing with. They didn't realize they could call you sensitive. They could call you, a crybaby. They could say whatever they want about you. But what they don't realize is that your sensitivity is your superpower, and that you were able to pick up on their energy so easily and figure out when you stopped talking to them, you were able to figure out where the problem was. Because when you think of them, your solar plexus goes off. When you're around them, you feel uncomfortable. It's because you are a vibrational mismatch to these people, not because you have ascended into this energy and they are the ones carrying the burden, and you are letting them know that they are not going to be able to use you and walk all over you again. You're letting them know that. You've reclaimed your power. You found your voice. You see how I started out when I was coughing and I couldn't, it started out with you trying to find your voice again. And you've been doing that, and boy, you've been really rocking and rolling with it. And the way that you've been giving them the punches, they are silent blows. So it feels manipulative to them. Like, how do they know that about me? It's like they just read my thought. That you are giving them something, like they think a thought and you are responding to that thought without knowing what they really thought. Okay, and it's freaking them out because you are so psychic. You are so freaking psychic, and they didn't realize that your emotions are tied to your psychic abilities. So now they're like, shit, I have that too. And when they're trying to wield that, all they're getting is that lower demonic energy because they're in a lower vibration. The ones that like to play on the lower vibrational playground, that's who's playing with them right now. They're not playing in the higher vibration because they didn't do it the way that you did it, because you never gave that story, that blueprint. You never put that blueprint out on how you fully did it. They've only seen a part of what you've done. They haven't seen the big picture. The big picture is in your book, is in your hands. It's not in anybody else's hands. So nobody can take this win from you. It's easy for you to walk away from this. They want you to know that you are easily walking away from this. All right? Everything that you're experiencing now is the emotional release of the physical pain that you've had. You're letting go of the baggage. You're letting go of the fear. And this is powerful stuff, Aquarius. It's, I mean, the energy, I can't begin to tell you what I'm feeling right now because it's just coursing through me and the words are just flowing. This is full on success. While it has looked like this to other people on the outside, what has really been going on is this on the inside. And the outside is coming in to match that. You got 44 on the clock. So 444, I'm telling you, this is a powerful time of change for you. All right. Do not be tempted to lower your standards by going back to somebody because they want to give you a sob story about and affect your emotions. Okay, you are somebody. You are somebody. I'm hearing you can have some. It's like when you feel emotions, you feel them very intensely. So when you feel sadness, it feels intense. When you feel anger, it feels intense. When you feel happiness, it feels intense because you have this robust vibration and energy coursing through your veins because of the healing that you have done. So you are feeling things that really don't matter to other people. It comes off like things that it's like you're becoming a vibrational snob. There's no other way to say it. A vibrational snob. You care about how you feel, and things that you used to let slip, you're no longer letting slip by the wayside. And that's really irking some people because you're not giving in to their schedule anymore. You're not, you're standing up for yourself. And it's actually making the people who were hurting you before, who thought you wouldn't change, their voice, they're losing their voice. They can't find their voice with you. So when they talk, they're speaking out of anger. So when they come at you and they are angry, just know, control your anger or you're going to be sorry with this person. All right? Don't give in to this. Let them feel their own anger. When they respond to something that you have said or done, whether it just happened or whether it's going to happen here in the near future, when they respond to something, they are just trying to get under your skin. Don't even respond to it. I'm hearing you've already said your piece. You made it clear what the expectation is for you, that you made it known, like, in a nice way that, I can't help you anymore. I can't let you put burdens on me, but you did it in a nice way, a very clear way that was respectful. So there's nothing they can really say, excuse me, without looking like an ass. You see how my voice just got really blocked? There's nothing they can say without looking like an ass now. So if they say something, it's a knee-jerk reaction and it's to get a reaction out of you. It's something manipulative. They are asking you to not respond. Do not give any, don't say anything sweet. Don't say anything smartass. Give no response. Give no response because they want you to engage in an argument. Do not engage in the argument. Don't give them that kind of power over you. I'm also hearing this person may try to come in and give you a sob story and ask for help in some form or fashion. Like, I'm trying my best. Like, they're trying to let you know. It's like they want to tell you, I'm working on myself. I'm in therapy. I'm really struggling. I'm noticing my patterns, and I know that I've hurt you, and I need a little bit of help right now, and I don't know what to do or who to ask. And it's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tell you all this stuff. It's so easy to talk to you sometimes. And it's like somebody's wanting to come in and do that and pull on your heartstrings the way that they used to, so that you go, I'll help you. But it's like maybe they've been trying to test the waters with that and let you know that things aren't going well for them. And, you used to ask and you used to have like that kind of nurturing mother type of vibe to you, where it's like, oh, let's sit down and let me hear about it. What's going on? Kind of like that motherly type of energy. They're trying to manipulate that, or they have done it. They want to come in and do it now. But they're too angry with you because you keep setting them straight. So they don't know how to do it. It's like they can't even fake that right with you right now because they're so pissed off at you. So if they say something to you kind of offhand, like, what the hell, where'd that come from? And it has nothing to do with anything that you've talked about, and they're just trying to push a button. That's all they're doing. Okay, remember that they're just trying to push a button. It's almost like you need an easy button, and then you need a button with this person's face on it. Like, okay, which button are they trying to push right now? The easy one or this raunchy one? Like maybe make a drawing of the buttons. Make like a cartoon sketch of this person. I'm making this funny now. I'm sorry. like a cartoon sketch of this person. So when they say something, you can look at it like they're not trying to press my easy button. They're trying to press my raunchy button. They're trying to piss me off. My, make it a funny name and put a cartoon picture of their face and hit it. Do it that way and make it funny, because this is laughable what they're doing. Like, they are having a temper tantrum as an adult, and they don't realize the trouble they're getting themselves in here. So just don't engage, because that's going to make their head spin even more than if you respond, okay? That's what I need to say. Even though you want to say something to them, say it in the mirror to them. Like, look at yourself in the mirror and say it to them. Look in your own eyes. Get used to looking people in the eyes and saying this type of stuff, because there will be a day when you want to say things and you're going to want to look them in the eyes when you say it. So start getting comfortable. If you're not comfortable looking at yourself in the eyes and talking, how are you ever going to be comfortable looking at anybody else? Don't let anger be the emotion that fuels your conversations and gives you that extra confidence to have a conversation, because having a conversation out of anger is not where you have your strength or your superpower. You having a conversation out of a place of peace and out of a place of clarity is where you find your strength. All right? That's where you thrive. So don't let this person diminish you and take you down and lower your vibration to match theirs, because they're gonna win every single time when they're in the lower vibration, because that's where they win a lot. You win when you respond to them from a higher vibration. You've learned that playing field. That is where you are. You're way up here. All right? You're way up here with Jesus. He saw that, right? You don't need to lower your standards. You need to raise them up. They're going to try to push your buttons today. Yeah. A chain of events that will affect your life. Just watch them lose their shit. It's almost like Regina George losing her shit when she couldn't figure out why she was gaining weight and things were going wrong, when they were messing with her. Now it's like you're messing with these people without realizing, like, they think you're messing with them, but you're not. You're not playing a game. You've set a boundary. So stay consistent with this boundary and show them, lead by example, that you're not going to engage in this petty nonsense. It's not that you are weak. It's that you choose not to lower your standards anymore. Okay? Peace and love.